Hello everyone, this is Keith George, and this screencast is going to walk you through downloading and opening up your unit plan template so that you can edit it to figure into your particular unit plan. So I am on the Blackboard site for 6213, and I'm going to come down along the navigation area to the unit plan template. I'm going to click on that link, and I'm going to click on the first piece of content. It's going to ask me to download the unit plan template. I will click Save. Once it downloads, I can either double click it in my downloads, or I can go ahead and go to Microsoft Word, open up my downloads folder, find the unit plan template, double click it, and you can see that I have got it opened up. Now, the very first thing you want to do is go ahead and go in your Word toolbar to File, Save As, and let's save this to your Documents folder, and let's give it a name that includes our first initial, our last name, and unit plan. That way we'll be able to pull it up as we need it, because we're going to be working on this throughout the semester. I'm going to click Save, and now you see that it is saved with my name, and I will be able to pull it up whenever I need to. Now, as you start working through the different modules, it's going to require that you go into the unit plan template at different times and enter in your information. So the first thing I'm going to do, just to show you how you can do this, is I'm going to take out this little line of instruction because I don't want that on my unit plan. And then in these areas, I'm simply going to click in the box, and I'm going to type the information in that I need. And I can type in whatever I need. Always want to make sure we spell correctly. And so I will make up my school name. And you may have to make up a school name if you're not currently affiliated with someone. You can add that. And so for the very first section for the unit author, I'm done. I can go ahead and click Save. But I am going to show you a couple of things that are a little bit unique. When you come into the areas like your unit summary, you're just going to select that text that you have there, and it's actually in a text box. So I can select the whole box and press Delete, and now I can type in the box. So any of those areas in italics, you can just click out of those. When you get down to your timeline, again, you're going to want to just type in the boxes there by deleting and then typing. And then when you get down to your technology, if you notice these boxes, if you go into one of those boxes and you double click on it, it actually pops up with a box, and you can change all the settings there. But the one you're looking for is you can make that be checked and say OK, and it will X that out so that you don't mess up your document. Just double click it and select Checked for the ones that you want to indicate. When you've made all the changes for each of the sections that you're working on, click Save. It's always going to be in your Documents folder so that you can find it easily. And that way you'll be able to update your unit plan all along the way throughout the semester. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to email.